So I wanted to do this video on healing, and how not going through the process of healing ultimately robs us of life. So when we experience something that hurts us, traumatic, something that changes us, there's a lot of thoughts, there's a lot of emotions that come with that. Healing takes time to do that. It definitely takes time, but what we should understand is that we shouldn't add on to that. So what does that mean? What does that look like? Generally, us as humans, when events like that happen, what we tend to do is instead of traveling through that, now I'm trying to give you a visual, and instead of traveling through that, some of us hold on to the emotions and experience of those hurt and pains or traumatic events, which means that we basically set up camp. We tend to live in that vicinity of that, so we hold on to everything that comes with that. Ultimately, what this does is, over time, maybe one day it turns into one day, it turns into 2 days, then it turns into a month, and it turns into a year. Next thing you know, it's 10-15 years down the road, and you still haven't healed from the same events. You haven't evolved from that. You haven't come to accept that, that which is challenging to do. Ultimately, what I'm saying is that a lot of the times we add on to the journey of healing by making it more difficult to heal. So I'm not telling you to rush your healing. Healing comes with time, but ultimately healing comes when we're ready to heal and open up and to let go of things and to accept things. It's more beneficial to naturally go through that than to always harp on those emotions and thoughts that come or might come with that event. So as I was saying, instead of packing your bags up, or packing your bags or unpacking your bags and living in that vicinity, in that realm of hurt, pain, the emotions and the thoughts, and continuing to relive and go over that, ultimately you want to transition through that as best and as easy as possible, by not adding on to that difficult process. What I mean by adding on, like I said, is reliving it, replaying it, which is hard to do. I can't sit here and tell you that healing is not hard. It's very difficult. It's challenging. As I said, in the long run, in the bigger scheme of pictures, years go by and you might wake up one day and realize that so much time has gone by, so much time from you being open. Because in one of my posts I put that trauma and hurting shuts down parts of your brain. So not brain, emotion, personality, all of that. So just imagine if how long those parts of you have been shut down if you don't open up to healing. So ultimately, it's up to us to be able and willing, when we are ready to heal, to move forward and to evolve as people, so that we can be the best versions of ourselves, and we can get a piece of our soul back from those events. So that's my short video I want to do on healing. It's the APF Truth.